Good morning, it's Dan, and today I'm coming to you from what seems like a nondescript, fairly boring, slightly run down but not too bad hotel room. This is actually in the famous Clown Hotel in Tonopah? I'll say Tonopah, Nevada. This place has, been all over the internet and whatever. People think it's the creepiest hotel in the world because, for one thing, it's clown themed and people have some sort of weird, unfair hatred of clowns. Personally, I actually love clowns. But then on top of that, it's right next to like the old historic Tonopah cemetery. So, of course, people have all the jokes, etc., etc. Anyway, my night here was totally uneventful. Of course, there's no such thing as ghosts. Clowns actually won't eat you. But, since people are always interested in this place, we can do a little tour on my way as I check out. So, this is my room. Not much to speak of, really. Like I said, it's a little rundown. It's fine. Has a lot of room, actually, which is kind of nice. But, yeah. Next, we'll go outside, take a look at the sign, doors, and then we'll finally go into the lobby while I'm checking out and show you around the lobby. Alright, now I'm in the old Tonopah Cemetery, which is right next to the hotel. I've switched the camera to 4K P60 and I'm handheld. I was also handheld inside the lobby because people tend to not love when you're lugging around tripods in their places of business. The cemetery is very old, 1901 to 1911, has people from a mine disaster in 1911 and some sort of plague in 1902. So let's walk around and see it. Well, I think that's going to be it for the Clown Motel and the Tonopah Cemetery. One of the graves there had a bunch of pennies on it, so I added one. Don't know why they're there, but I guess it can't hurt. Next, I'm off to find a tire. Wish me luck. Hello, it's Dan again, still handheld, and my friends and I have just made it to Leadfield, Nevada, which is a ghost town kind of on the outskirts of Death Valley. Long drive here, not recommended in a two-wheel vehicle. It's not very big either, but sometimes the journey is its own reward. In fact, with ghost towns, usually it is. So let's take a poke around and see what there is to see here in Leadfield.
It's behind us.
Where's it behind us?
There's like a big rock pile that comes out the back of it.
Oh, there, right there. Well, behind me you can see the Leadfield mine. I don't know if that's the only mine, but it's the only one that we've seen. Back here, a shack, one of the only buildings remaining. Then there's another building, whoa, down there somewhere under the stat or under the pile, and there's Meg. Hi, Meg. All right, well, moving on. I think we're gonna get out of here pretty quick now because the sun's getting low in the sky, and I'll GoPro some of the drive back so you can see just how crazy some of those cliff edges are. Okay, that's all.
This is our new home.
Do you think the RV would make it around the edges?
No.
All right.
No way.
All right, we're gonna buy a really big helicopter, like one of those military ones
Big
for.
Sikorsky.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Hey, you gotta know somebody, Meg.
Yeah, I probably know somebody.
All right.
We just put it in the
Don't
C.
die.
Just put it in the C-130.
Yep.
And we'll just do a drop.
We'll drop it out to C-130.
Operation Jumbo Drop.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know a guy who